I'm David Kano here at War MMA in Stockton, California. I'm joined with the one and only Jake Shields. How you doing, Mr. Shields?
Doing good. Just here to check out Nick's fights. So it looks so far they've been really good. And it's a great show.
Now for the first promotion, great production value. What do you see different as far as the Octagon to the ring? What are the differences in that?
Well, I mean, there's an upside and downside to the ring. For viewing, I like the ring a lot better, and you can't, shove people against it. The only downside of the ring is sometimes people can fall out of the ring and whatnot. But overall, it seems like I missed some of the earlier fights because I was Gil Melendez's show. But all the fights I've seen, there's been no problems with the ring so far.
Now, as far as Jiu-Jitsu to Muay Thai to boxing, in the ring, what's more conducive? Is it better for the striker or is it better for the grappler?
It's a tough call. I think maybe a little better. Maybe a little better for the striker because you can cut off corners better. I think it's better for jiu-jitsu too. I think wrestlers, maybe it hurts a little bit.
And now being here at Nick Diaz's event, do you one day see Jake Shields presents a promotion for yourself?
Yeah, that would be awesome to throw a show one day. I'm not thinking, most likely not in the next couple of years. I'm just trying to concentrate on my fighting career, but I would love to put on a couple shows after I retire.
Now you're coming off a victory over Tyrone Woodley.
Yeah.
How was that? Is that where you want to stay at, or do you want to go down and come up in weight?
I want to stay at 170. I think it's my right weight. It's that Tyrone was a really tough fight for me. I think stylistically it was a really tough matchup, but I was glad to get through him. Now I'm ready for the next step at 170.
People were hitting me up on Twitter saying, "How did Jake survive the back fist?" Now, did that injure you at all? Were you hurt?
No, I felt it, but I wasn't hurt. People forget I got a chin. I can take a shot, so it's just. I felt it, but it wasn't that devastating. I just, kept walking forwards and trying to put pressure on him.
I think a lot of people were amazed because Tyrone has been known to have strength and hands and power, and that just showed the versatility. Is that something that you're working on more? Is your striking?
Yeah, I think I still have a ways to go, but I think I've made big improvements in my striking in the last year or two. I've been, Tyrone is known mostly as a striker and a striker and wrestler, and I was able to beat him on his feet. And I want to keep improving my stand-up and just keep getting better and start getting some knockouts pretty soon, hopefully.
When do you foresee your next fight?
I don't know. I went out of the fight completely unhurt, so I would like to fight soon. I'm ready to fight anytime.
So you don't look like you're much over 170. Is it an easy cut for you?
Yeah, I mean, not say easy, but this was the easiest cut I've done. I was able to get the weight down pretty good. I dieted properly, ate the right foods, I ran beforehand, and I made the cut pretty easy.
Now, when I first met you, it was about 2008 or 2009, I want to say, and you were Elite XC champion.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't, not a household name. Now everyone knows Jake Shields. How does that feel?
It's good. I've done quite a bit in the sport. I've been fighting, I think, like 12, 13 years, and, won multiple world titles, and now being in the UFC, it feels pretty good. But I still, I don't think I've hit my best yet. I still think I have more good things to come.
Does it get on your nerves, though, that you're more known now, and that if someone wants to ask you for an interview or an autograph, and you just don't want to do it, is that?
It's not that bad. It comes with the territory. Overall, if you have people want interviews and autographs, it's a good thing. Obviously there can be times when you're not in the mood, but it's something you just got to deal with and do it.
Last question. I'm going to name 5 names. One sentence on each name. Nate Diaz.
The dude's, awesome. He just keeps getting better and better. I've been training with him since he's like 16, so I'm super proud of him.
Nick Diaz.
Total savage. Nothing bad to say about Nick.
Bruce Buffer.
Bruce Buffer, all class and great announcer.
We just said that because we're doing a one-on-one with him. And what do you think, just lastly, on Nate Diaz, the suspension due to the marijuana? Not to the marijuana, due to the comments.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I think we should be allowed to say what we want, is my personal opinion. I don't think we should be fined or suspended for saying what we want. I think it kind of takes our personality away. I think, guys like Mike Tyson and stuff would never have been to have all those great interviews. But ultimately, I guess it is what it is, and that's what the UFC has decided. So we have to follow that conduct.
Well, there you have it. Jake Shields, welterweight UFC contender here at War MMA. I'm David Kano with the Hollywood MMA Show.